Arlington, Massachusetts, founded over 350 years ago, remains proud of its history, even though it's grown into a thoroughly modern community. The birthplace of Uncle Sam, the location of the first public children's library, and the site of most of the fighting when the British marched through it at the start of the Revolutionary War, Arlington has preserved many of its historical buildings and even recreated its town common. Once a thriving agriculture and mill town, Arlington's excellent schools and easy access to metropolitan Boston has made it a very desirable place to live. To many residents, Arlington is a healthy mix of city and suburbs. Walkable and bikeable neighborhoods are in high demand these days, and Arlington is one of those towns. The Minuteman bike path goes through Arlington. Area residents use the Bikeway for a host of activities, including biking, walking, jogging, and inline skating.
Travis, you lived at 39 Evergreen in Arlington for 18 years. You've transformed a 1,300 square foot home into 4-bedroom plus office guest room. Added amazing family room and gourmet kitchen with smart storage built-ins and walls of pantry space. What actually attracted you to Arlington in the first place?
This was a very different neighborhood 18 years ago, and I was freshly out of school, and it was affordable, and I had friends nearby. And the community has really changed. Property values have risen a lot. We've got a new park across the street. And because of all that, when I needed more space, I decided that the location was so good I wanted to stay here and just expand. So that's why I did the great room on the back, the kitchen, the extra bedrooms upstairs, all the work in the workshop. So my reasons for coming here in the first place are related to the reasons I'm still here. But as you pointed out, it's really a different house now.
Please tell me, what do you like about Arlington and your specific neighborhood now?
It's a wonderfully walkable area. We've got dogs, and there are 3 parks that are each, a block or 2 away. There's Whipple Hill Nature Conservatory. There's McLennan Park, which is, got ponds and fields and a skate park. And then just on the other side of the hill, about 4 blocks away, is the reservoir, along with Busa Farm Stand. So, every week we walk from here to one of those places. Oh, I love the house. I really can barely stand to leave it. The kitchen is just absolutely perfect. We cook fairly complicated meals all the time, and I've put in a huge amount of pantry space. There are huge spice racks custom made for Penzeys spices. And outside of the kitchen, I just love the space. We've got room to do our hobbies. I've got the workshop downstairs. We've got a music room. We've got 2 different home offices. And the yard itself is really big for the neighborhood. So the garden shed and the large garden we have are all things I'm going to miss. Another thing about the neighborhood that I really like is how easy it is to get into Arlington Center. That's where I work, 2 miles away. I've commuted into Cambridge, which is really close. There are bus lines up and down Mass Ave, and Alewife on the Red Line is just a hop, skip, and jump down. And in the other direction is something I didn't mention before, one of my favorite attractions, which is the Barnes & Noble. And we're there 3 or 4 days a week. I just love that store.
Arlington is known for its excellent restaurants, cafes, shops, and healthy, diverse community. Steps to McLennan Park with playground and skateboarding ramps, as well as multiple soccer fields, a Little League field, as well as a walking trail. It's also close to Pierce Elementary School, Busa Farm, the Arlington Reservoir, shops and restaurants, as well as convenient to Arlington Center and Cambridge. Move into this welcoming home and enjoy the best Arlington has to offer at 39 Evergreen Lane.